Hi, and welcome to Life and Money. I'm Russ.
And I'm Renee.
And what we'd like to do with this series of shows is just explore some of the issues that are relevant to the average person out there around their life and their money. But Renee, you had some questions for me last week that I think is a great place to start.
I do. One of the things right now is I'm trying to max out my RSPs because it is RSP season. And one of the things that arises is how much money am I trying to save for? Is it $1 million, $2 million?
One thing's for certain. There is no cookie-cutter formula to this, because we all have different lifestyles and requirements in retirement. Part of it's lifestyle. Your shoe budget would come into that.
That's true. We need to make sure I have that.
You need your shoe budget. We don't want you going barefoot in retirement.
Unless I'm on the beach.
That counts too. But seriously, your lifestyle and the expense of that comes into play. How long you're going to be retired. If you're going to retire early, you're going to need a lot more money. And of course, sources of income.
That's true. Some of the things we'll need to consider with that is a Canada pension plan, old age security, and any other type of employment pensions that you may have.
That's right. And how much of your benefits carry on as well. But you know what? We need to talk to an expert.
We do. Why don't we go visit our friend Eric Solbakken of Field & Company and see what he has to say.
Once you've determined how much money you need to retire, have you taken into account how much income tax you're going to have to pay? RRSPs are 100% taxable, so that $1,000 a month that you want to live on is not $1,000 of RRSPs that you take out. Other sources of income have enhanced tax credits which reduce your tax burden as well. If you are a family unit, who's making the income? If you have a husband and wife making $60,000 a year, but it's the husband that's receiving that full $60,000, there's about a $5,000 increased tax burden on that family versus the family that splits that money 30-30. At the end of the day, what you need to worry about is making sure that your tax advisor and your financial advisor work together to bring you the after-tax income that you need for retirement.
That was some really good information that we got from Eric. So Renee, shoe budget, going to be there?
Shoe budget's good. Very happy.
That's a great thing. Over the next few sessions, we're going to look at more issues around retirement. So be sure to tune in next week for Life
and Money.